Time on travels as you can, as the word says. Oh, man, I see how it is. So, see, Outstar's upset because I'm not adjusting my schedule, so she throws out the insult of claiming that I'm playing a Rush song. Listen, I play progressive music, okay? Not Canadian synth pop. Hey-oh! I'm joking. Of course I like Rush. In fact, I even taught my daughter Tom Sawyer. So I do like Rush. However, I don't think that's Rush. Them's fighting words. Hello, everybody. It's good to see everyone today. It's episode 31 of Pen and Pixels. This is Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern on May the 17th, 2016, and I am your humble host, Arvin Elleron. I apologize profusely. I've been a little busy, so I apologize profusely about not being able to adjust the schedule. What I really want to do is just to be able to go out like 5 weeks and just put, Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Gate, and then when I get a little bit closer to it, sort of pull back instead of what I ended up doing, which is being like, well, I don't want to put it in there until I know what I'm playing next week, and then I'm playing the same thing for about 3 or 4 weeks in a row and all that stuff. So, but anyway, but my apologies for not adjusting the schedule earlier. But yes, we are in fact playing Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear today and continuing our playthrough of that. So this is episode 31 of Pen and Pixels and day 2 of Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear. So should be good times. I am looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are all ready as well. If you have not already done so, please make sure to follow and subscribe to GOG.com. A lot of great streamers on here. And as I mentioned last week, and I want to announce it again, we're going to have some GOG stuff happening in very short order, because next week, not this weekend, but the following weekend, is going to be over at my channel, ArvCon 2016, to benefit the Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation. And as part of that, on Saturday, we will have a series of GOG streamers who will be part of a D&D session that I'm running. A one-off D&D session with some of your favorite GOG personalities. We will have Retrograde Tom on there. We will have Pyron Jade on there. We will have Darksaber on there. We will have Matt Cat Plays / Chrono Wolf on there. And we will have someone who I'm very excited about, assuming that his tech problems allow him to actually contribute to an audio-only stream. And that's Mega Pie Man PhD. So Pi is going to be on there. I've got those 5. And I have 2 other people from the GOG community who may be doing this as well, but I don't want to announce them until I know one way or the other. But I'll just say that they are significant people in the GOG stream community, and I hope they'll be able to join us. If they won't be able to join us, that's fine. But I would love for them to be able to be a part of it. So we'll see if they are, but at least we'll have those 5, and that's going to be a good time. That's happening again on my channel, and it's going to be Saturday. It's going to be good for Europeans as well, because it's going to be starting somewhere around noon or 1 o'clock Eastern p.m. So that means it should be actually functional for you guys as opposed to one of those late night deals. If, however, you are able to, if you're a night owl like myself and you are going to be up later, Saturday evening we'll also be having a music portion of the ArvCon festivities, and that will include our very own Chrono Wolf, who will be doing a half-hour music set of chiptune music and stuff like that, along with some other non-GOG music types. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it, and it's going to be good times. So hopefully you guys can join up for that. And again, that's not this weekend, but the weekend after. So since it's GOG related, I wanted to mention that. Other thing I want to quickly mention and announce is that I do have my audio version of Icarus is coming out next week. And again, I mentioned that here because Chrono Wolf, our GOG friend, and of course, a wonderful streamer, has been doing some of this stuff, some of this music online during his creative music streams on GOG. And he is going to be, that soundtrack is going to be finished pretty soon. And it's going to be pretty epic. I've heard it. We have 2 professional voice actors that did the voicing for it, and I'm super excited to get that out and available to people. That's going to be available at $6, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm super excited because, let me get rid of this, and let me turn on this. There we go. Hello, everyone. Good to see you all. Because I tweeted this out earlier today. Look at this. That's right, the print copy of Icarus. The print copies have arrived, and I'm going to be taking a bunch of these down to Pittsburgh Comic-Con, actually called Three Rivers Comic-Con, which is being held in Pittsburgh. So I'm going to have these with me to sell, and so I am super excited. We've got, it came out really, really nicely. I'm super pumped up about it. Let's see. Where's my favorite picture? This, well, I have a lot of favorite pictures because the art came out really well for it. I love that one. I love that. So it came out super well. I'm super excited about it. And yeah, so anyway, Icarus is here and I'm excited about it. And, you know, as I say, you can follow my Twitter or over on my channel if you wish and get more information about that. But I got my first box of these, so that's cool. And I'm excited to find out more about how it sells and does all that kind of stuff. So, with that said, Daedalus will be pleased to learn that his son is still alive. Yes, things have gone in a different direction for Icarus in my version, Endless Night. A little bit of a different version, but anyway. So tonight is Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear. As we continue that, I'm going to be here until about 10 o'clock or so, and then I will be back over on my channel. And I think my camera is zoomed in a little far. Let me zoom out one. Configure and zoom out, please, webcam. Zoom out, wait for it. Ah, much better. Much better. All of a sudden, I'm not like having to like sit there and kind of move around. Excellent. Okay. So, yeah, so Siege of Dragonspear tonight, folks. And I'm looking forward to it. I had a good time playing this last time. I was a Baldur's Gate fan, one of my top 5 games of all time. So I'm really excited about getting a chance to continue playing it. I think it came out pretty well. People enjoyed it. I will return at some point to Wasteland 2 in the future. But it's going to be a while because I don't want to make the whole channel about only one thing and one thing alone. I don't have to change things every week. Certainly, I don't mind doing series of a certain kind, but I don't want it to be something where I take 6 months on something and then 6 months on something else. That's not what this show was designed to do. What it was designed to do was to look at story and narrative. We got a chance to start looking at that last week, and we're going to continue it today. And so, without further ado, let us get into it, people, and let's see what is going on in the world of Dragonspear. Let's do it. Don't own one? Yeah, well, OBS has partly reset it, but it wasn't a reason that the chat looks a little weird. And I'm going to have to reconfigure it is because Better TTV, which I use all the time, used to have a chroma key chat function, which they finally removed, which is a pain because I don't like their chat program that they have that's separate, and so that's annoying. So I have to I'm trying to capture it this way, and I just don't like the way it looks. I will have to work with it. Change, man. Change. What's up with that change? Let's get rid of these two things. And that thing. There we go. Lovely. All right. And on we go. Lovely. And here we are with like no fanfare at all. Okay, so let's get everybody caught up on what happened last week. So, essentially what happened was, as you all know, I'm the hero of Baldur's Gate, no big deal. And as the child of Baal, I defeated my half-brother Saravak, who threatened to bring evil to the realms. And as this game began, I was basically cleaning out the last of Saravak's servants, which I did and brought to justice. When I came up here, I found that I was the target of an assassination, and Imowen actually was poisoned. Now, it looks like she's going to be okay, but in the meantime, I basically need to find out the details as to why this happened. And so there's a couple things I have to do to make this happen. Number one, I have to get my gold from Orpheus, who's in the palace basement. I don't know what Sky or Sky's grand plan is, but I do know that I have to go basically out here, and this explains it, that I have an expedition to Dragonspear Castle to face Kalar's crusade. Kalar Argent is this paladin that some people suspect of being a child of Baal. Let me just sort of spoil it for you right now. Even though I don't know because I haven't played it, I'm positive she's a child of Baal, or at least someone who purports to be one, so she does represent danger. And so she is at Dragonspear Castle, and I'm going to join an expedition leaving to aid at the war effort. At Dragonspear, I can perhaps learn why the Shining Lady sent assassins after me and put an end to her and her crusade. So that's what we're looking at. As usual, people are trying to kill me, and that's the way that goes. So, understood, Endless Night. That's fine, man. I'm liking it a lot so far, Hanito. I really am. I'm enjoying it so far. Where do the Mad Monks come into all this? It's an excellent question. Okay, so let me get this chat fixed up here. Chat must be fixed here. Okay. And let's move that up there. Good. Lovely. Maybe I'll drop that a little bit. Doesn't take quite as much. Good. There we go. All right. So let's do it.
If you insist.
We need to pick up stuff. The other problem is I had all of this equipment that I was planning to sell, and the minute I got back here, it was like, all right, Now you're, what's up, Perxina? Now I got back here and they're like, all right, outstanding, thanks a lot. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take away all of it and put it in a chest. And you're one person, so you can't possibly carry it all. Have fun. So now I got to go